Three,
Yeah.
two,
Yeah, we're done.
Tomb of
one.
Annihilation right now.
This is the last episode.
Tomb of Horrors. You want to do Tomb of Horrors?
Okay,
Wait,
yeah,
are we at
let's do
3?
Tomb of Horrors.
Level 1 Tomb of Horrors?
I think we should do Tomb of Horrors at the end. That should be the end to the podcast.
Edited one or the original?
Both.
Yeah. Yeah, the original. Wait, which one's worse? The original?
Original.
I want the one that just changes your gender and kills you randomly.
Alright,
So
yeah,
original?
let's do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Not now,
Alrighty.
though. Last episode.
I'd like everybody except for Jizzle to roll a d20 and add their
D20.
Constitution modifier to it.
Alright.
Is that loud enough?
Okay.
I'm still gonna roll because
So
want
I
to.
rolled an 11. What does that mean?
Just wait.
I rolled 6.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Alrighty. Everyone except for Knight, take 1d4 bludgeoning damage as all three of you come crashing out of a glass window on the second floor of a building.
Wait,
I don't
do
know how
I
to
need
take
my
damage.
Do I need
Wait a
to
minute, we need
open my-
dice?
1d4.
Do I have to open my character sheet for this?
How do I take damage?
Okay, let me go retype out my character sheet.
Wait, what?
I have to,
Type.
I have to retype out my character sheet.
Oh no.
Get
Sure it's not in the DMs or anything.
Get the PDF file you
Pretty
sent.
sure it is.
Yeah, no, it doesn't save the data.
But yeah, no, it did.
Oh.
It did.
It did.
Safe.
It didn't save it
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, well, you just click on it
in
again.
DMs.
Click on it again.
Can we keep this as an episode, even if that's just Jordan writing?
No, let's
a
just make this the entire episode.
It could be a bit. It could be a nice bit.
Yeah. Well, now you're saying it's a bit, so it's not as funny.
What do you mean?
Oh,
What-
okay,
Yeah, you were in
we'll
the-
edit it out.
And
We'll
then
just
what
edit
was
it
your
out.
armor?
Oh yeah, I have to edit.
Dex mod is +4, so you have 15 AC.
Yeah, I still don't know how to take damage.
Ready.
You take
I
damage.
need you
that's
guys to
all.
roll a d4.
A D4, easy. Okay, I can do that.
Except for you, Jizzle.
I got
Alright,
actual
I
dice
rolled a
out, so what am I supposed to roll here?
I rolled a 4.
If anything.
You roll a d4 and take half the damage. If it's a 1, you take no damage.
God, that's the one time I ever got a good roll. So now I take 2 damage. Damn. So does that mean my current hit points goes from 9 to 7?
No, not your current hit. Current hit points, yes, but your overall stays the same.
So do I put that in temporary?
No, not temporary. You put it in the big box below it. Below your maximum HP, there's a big box. It's just blank.
Oh,
Big
there's a hit point maximum.
Yeah, hit point maximum, and then...
Yeah, I have the number you got in current hit points there.
Okay, so now I'm at 7 hit points. Okay, this is already going bad.
Alrighty. So, three of you come crashing out of a window on the second floor of a huge gray building known as the Tomb of Glass Prison. As you come crashing through, I'd like you all to introduce your characters.
Yes.
Introduce your characters. So, your class, your race, and what they look like. Your name.
Including me?
All of us know each other by now?
All of you know each other, but the people listening don't.
I just meant like,
Nice.
okay, because there was stuff that would change depending. Alright. So am
Good
I
start.
going first?
You first.
Okay, so my guy's a tiefling bard with red skin and like yellow eyes. He's usually wears like a big top hat, and that's about it, really.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
what's your character's name?
Oh yeah, Zethan,
Zephyr.
Zethan.
Ready,
Zephyr.
Jordan.
I am. Hey y'all, Jordan. I am a rogue human, lawful neutral. I blonde hair, blue eyes. That's about all the defining features.
White boy.
Wait,
What's your character's name?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Jordan. Ready,
Yes, Jordan.
ready, Knight.
I'm just Gilbert Swanson, the dad. Cleric level 1. I'm a lawful neutral human, you know. Got like the messy hair going on, like a little bit of chub, and I'm just way too dressed for the job. I think that explains it pretty well.
As you fall, you each tumble down a hill into a forest, and all three of you continue running late at night. Along the way, you run into thing.
Jordan, are you still rewriting your entire
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, I have it written down.
You wouldn't.
I'm
Double
almost
check.
done doing it.
I have a document open.
A document open.
Probably.
You all should.
I've always
Yeah,
just kept my
I've been
character
doing
sheet
that.
open just in case. I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose it.
So you all run into an elf who's carrying a set of clothes that look oddly familiar to you all. And as she's walking through, you run past her. So what do? You just see three men in jumpsuits run straight past you.
Keep running.
Excuse me, do you all... I yell at them. Do you all want some clothing? Do you want some clothing, please? Please, you want some clothing, please? And then...
Do any of you turn around and listen?
I kill them.
Yeah, Sam.
We team up and kill them.
I pull out my rapier and say, "Who goes there?"
I throw my dagger at them.
I don't kill him. I just
do like a slow waddle around. I'm like, who's this one?
I throw my dagger at them.
Oh jeez.
Before you do that, you get a close look into their hands, and you realize that they have the exact same type of jumpsuit carried with them. As you were released a few hours prior to this whole event going on.
Very sweet.
You still attack?
I think I would let my guard down a little bit more, but I'd still keep the rapier up. I wouldn't say anything though, because the "Who goes there" line I think is epic.
Oh, why the hell are you doing this to me?
I just look between all three of you and I'm like, does this really have to happen right now?
Yes, really. Does this really have to happen?
Just want to
Like,
get true.
may I pardon? I simply want to sell you some clothes, and you are not being the best customers right now, and
Throws
You are
dagger.
customers.
Throws
you
dagger.
all...
At least I'm not throwing my daggers at people. At least I'm keeping it somewhat civil.
I want their gold. Their dagger.
How do you even know they have gold?
I don't.
Hang on a second.
What is wrong with you?
This is a very plus ultra review.
Say that in character?
I'm in character. I'm throwing
No,
my
it's
dagger.
not.
character.
You say plus ultra in character.
Oh, well, I'll frick.
He's the most ultra character. That has to stay.
Just in medieval times, just a dad turning over and be like, that was a very plus ultra review.
I like that.
None of this is plus ultra of you.
I mean, UA High School just kind of exists, so I guess it can happen.
Also, you all's jumpsuits are horribly disgusting, so I would really hope you buy something from me. You know?
They all are very
Yeah, yours are any better?
clean.
Look, I am hoping to get a quick buck out of you, so then I could actually change out to this, you know? That's all I want.
Listen, if you can prove to us that your jumpsuits are better, that'd be pog. But right now, just go away.
Look, okay, I tailored each
No,
of
I'm
them so
just
then they all...
keep speaking normally.
I tailored each of them so then they all have a different kind of pattern, you know? All of them so then it's a nice fit for anybody who wants to actually look stylish while they're running away, you know? And so...
Oh yeah, I want to have a flower pattern I'll bring away in the desert.
Yes, exactly! That's exactly what I'm meaning, okay?
I'm still
Uh-huh.
keeping the rapier up, but I like slightly lower it because I don't want to look stupid like Jordan.
I run up to them, hold my knife to their neck.
Yeah, I just put the rapier down at this
As you
point.
run
I don't want to be
as
involved
you
with
run
this.
up, You hear a few miles behind from where you came from, guards and dogs shouting.
I didn't order a creeper.
And,
Oh my god.
all of you panic, especially you, Jizzle, since you were just released, and you do not want to be caught with these three.
I end up backing away, just being like, excuse me, I am not a part of this. I'm not a part of them. Them right here. They are the ones at fault. They were the ones
They're
assaulting.
not here.
How many
They're
guards
not
and
here,
dogs
but you
are
can
there?
Hear them.
How many?
Don't know.
You don't know?
You
I'm
hear-
already just
You
like
hear dogs barking and
Hide behind a
people
rock.
shouting.
I hide behind a rock.
I'm already like 20 feet away at this point. I'm like full blown sprinting.
Yeah, this is
Make
my
a
time to
stealth
get a beer.
Oh, how do I do that?
No, not you. You're
Oh, okay.
you're running. Jordan,
Yeah.
make a stealth check because you're hiding.
Make a what?
Stealth check.
Stealth shack.
Can I get a
I make
run
a
check?
stealth shack.
Roll a d20 and add your stealth modifier to it.
Okay. 7 plus.
7.
What's my what's stealth?
Let's
So
not
7
give away
plus
yet.
4.
7 plus 4. That's 11.
A knight, what do you do?
I'm like walking away. Like I'm not sprinting, but I'm just like lazily walking away.
Casually strolling as you do.
Alrighty.
Exactly. I just don't feel like running.
Just
Jizzle,
fine.
I'm guessing that you're running as well.
I'm just backing away from them. Simply raising my hands up like I didn't do anything.
I did absolutely nothing wrong. I did not escape.
I bring Jizzle and Knight into my stealth shack.
Your stealth shack.
Alrighty.
Just like a couple rocks stacked on top of each other.
What?
Sorry, what?
Roll stealth. Wait,
Okay.
first of all, do you consent being brought into stealth?
No.
I don't want to be dragged to the shack. I don't feel like I have an option here.
The shack.
I'm being dragged to some random rock
Force
shack.
them to go into
Yes,
stealth?
I forced them into it.
Alrighty, make all of you guys make a strength check.
What's a
He tries to roll a d20 and add your strength to it.
Jordan, you're a chaotic evil.
Strength modifier?
I got an 8.
Or just
I
strength?
got
Strength
1.
modifier. 8 plus what?
I got
8 plus 8, or technically 9 minus 1.
1 plus
Okay.
2. I got 3.
You don't have to tell anyone if I have to re-roll. I literally rolled a 1.
Yeah, I literally rolled a
Okay,
1.
Jordan, what did you roll?
I rolled a 1 with a modifier of 2.
Oh, a 3?
Yeah.
So you rolled a 3 as well, right?
I rolled a 9 minus 1, so an 8.
Alrighty. Okay, so when you walk up and try and grab them on the shoulders, Giselle kind of pushes your hand away and pushes you back. As you grab Knight by his arm and pull him into stealth. Nate, I'd like you to make a stealth check.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Just roll a d20 and add your dex mod to it.
Okay.
Let you have proficiency in stealth.
7 plus 11.
Okay, so rolled a 16. What do I have for modifier?
You have your character sheet open?
Yeah. I didn't hear what I had to modify for it.
A dexterity.
Oh, okay, that's nothing. Alright, so just straight up 16.
A straight 16.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as Jordan pulls you rocks, Giselle, do you just keep going at a faster pace?
I simply try to get away.
So I guess you just run away from those two as you see where they went.
Shack.
He was just trying to sell clothes, man.
Yeah, I was just trying to sell
I was
clothes.
just trying to help people. And like,
No, I wanted money.
But you
yeah, I wanted money too, and you guys wouldn't let me kill them.
Jordan, you tried to kill us.
You wouldn't
First
lose
episode,
anything.
one of the main people dies.
okay.
Can we just make sure everyone here dies by the end of this episode?
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
I can make it happen. You really want me to?
No, don't.
No.
I would rather live.
I like my dad character too much.
Okay. So as you and Jordan hide behind the rocks, you see this woman kind of walk away at a faster pace than she was going before, and you hear a group of people, maybe 2 or 3, walking up, and they're looking around, trying to find you, and one of the guards walks up and says, "I don't think they're over here. All clear." They turn back and regroup with everybody else.
Alright, so I hear the all clear, kinda.
Yeah, well, they
And-
shouted it.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear the all clear, and I slowly walk back to where I was. No longer sprinting. I'm also a bit out of breath.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So as you come out of hiding, you finally realize that the coast is clear, the woman that you saw that was trying to sell you clothes has gone away. The only person that she passes is Ethan, as he's getting out of breath and doubling back.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I was simply trying to sell you clothes, and now I have all of my equipment that I have had left over after being released in jail only 2 hours ago.
Sorry.
Simply tattered from the minorest of stains, but do you know what that makes of it? Ruins! So,
Morgan's character.
I ask you if you want a little bit of clothing for your disgusting uniform,
Huh?
if I do may so ask.
No, thank you.
Alright. I shall be getting my equipment and be on my way.
Alright.
Fuck you.
When do I come out from the rocks?
You've already come out and continued on the path.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought I was just gonna be sitting there
Yeah.
figuring out how to make people, but okay.
Well, no, you guys notice that the coast is clear, and you stand up and continue on the path.
Where does the path go?
You cannot tell. It's obstructed by trees and roots.
So am I just following them?
No, you're doubling back. They're
Oh.
behind you.
Okay. So they're
Nice.
following me?
We're trying to meet in the middle.
Okay.
Do you guys just continue after you refuse the offer?
How much
Yeah.
defense?
Jordan!
How much
I don't
defense
think
does
so.
it
Everybody know
look?
that.
AC is 10.
What?
Everybody's AC is 10 except for Jizzle's.
No. I mean, how much defense is the clothing?
It's simply
no.
fashionable.
It's
It's
just
simply fashionable.
It's just a
clothing made
vanity
of
item, I don't
normal
want it.
cloth.
It's normal
Just
cloth,
one.
just
Yeah, because I'm
recycled
pretty sure
for the
that's
best of
all
usage.
That's all you can get in prison, just normal cloth.
Can I craft it into something? It'll loot.
Only if I allow it.
Can I get a Minecraft crafting table
you
in
two
D&D?
aren't anywhere close at the moment.
I look down at my jumpsuit once again, and I kind of smell myself for a second, and I reconsider the offer. Actually, how much is that clothing again?
Oh, well, I'd say these pieces are rather cheap, so to say, because of the lack of material I've had for the past.
Keep in
Decent
mind you
amount of
only have
time.
a few coins on you each at the moment.
Oh, I thought I had how much I
Yeah,
had
I
in
had
my
like
character
60.
sheet.
Oh no, you just escaped from prison.
Oh.
If you don't have the
We don't have a
money,
bank
then
account
you
money.
can simply be in debt of me, and
Have-
perhaps maybe get some of my finer clothes later.
That's not very poggers of you.
I kind of check my pockets and notice that I have no
Uh,
money. and I kind of like.
You have a few coins.
Well,
you have about.
I don't have as much as I used to have.
You have 7 copper.
All right. Yeah, I definitely whimper a bit because I've been saving up gold for the past year,
How much is copper worth?
and I once again
Copper's
ask.
the least expensive coin.
This is pissy money.
It's like Terraria.
Okay, it's like Terraria. I get that.
Yeah.
I'll consider being in debt, but once again, how much is it?
I would say it's simply for these garments. 10 or 20 gold pieces.
Really? So expensive that is?
I whimper once again, and I kind of just mumble to myself. Guess I'll
Commoners
have to
don't
go with
even
that for
have
now.
in gold.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a rather deal for just how desperate you may be in terms of how you are right now.
I like
It's a
Can I use an
bargain.
intimidation roll to get the money down?
If you want to haggle.
Okay. So I start getting mad. I pulled my rapier back out.
Oh, that's an
And
intimidation
I start.
check.
Huh?
It's an intimidation check.
Yeah.
No, a knife is obviously persuasion.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
So
it's
is that 20?
somebody.
Right? Yes. Okay.
This is a very persuasive dagger.
Okay. I got a 13. Now let me add my +2 to.
Charisma. You're in.
It's a +6 to
Intimidation.
intimidation. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's 13 + 6, 19.
Oh, a 19. Yeah, so that beats your score. So he see this tiefling pull out a rusty rapier and kind of point it at you. And what do you say as you do this?
I believe I can make somewhat of a bargain for you. Exactly how much would you like to pay for this fine
I pull out-
items?
I pull out all the copper in my pocket and say,
half.
5 copper. I'm still
No,
keeping the I kind of inch the rapier closer now.
I will definitely take the copper from you, and perhaps maybe 3 more to make it even later. Do you find that a good deal?
That sounds good. Thank you.
Why, thank you very much for your kind offer. You little bitch.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, I got a 3. I'm gonna say I didn't hear that.
Yeah, no, you didn't hear that. You don't even see her mouth move.
May a knight catch up to them.
Yeah, by now
Big.
you see what's going on.
Do you have any shirts left? I'd like to buy one.
How much do you like to offer? Because I believe you all have very useful weapons right here, right now.
How many
Yeah,
t-shirts
keep
do
in
you
mind
have?
How many what?
How many t-shirts do you have?
Jizzle, you have about 2 shirts left.
I'll take
I
both
only
of
have-
them. 5 copper.
You didn't have a lot of material in prison.
I'll take both of them
Okay.
for 5 copper. And I'll also take the 5 copper that you took from him.
You.
I'm
hate
watching
you
this
all.
and just smiling. I'm just laughing to myself.
I absolutely.
I'm like pretend drinking.
You
beer
are
right
all
now.
so loving in your beggary, I see. I will give you 2 of the shirts if you give me 5 other copper later. Is that a deal?
I give you 5 copper now. I give you 5 copper now. I take the 5 copper that he gave you.
You still have to owe her 5 copper later.
I'll give her 5
Yeah.
copper later, but right now she has to give me the 5 copper that he gave her.
Your copper's less valuable than his copper.
You just
Yes.
want the copper that I touched.
Got
I
it.
see.
What if I give you 2? I would like some of the copper that
Nope,
I just
all
gained
5.
from this.
All of your life.
This is the most sus business deal.
Fine
Oh, like
then.
a street robbery.
I simply.
Rather than a business.
You resist again and I kill you.
Did that be an
Awesome.
intimidation roll?
No, if you want to make an unarmed strike, roll to hit.
Attack her, Jordan.
Attack,
you
I...
roll- Roll a d20.
Persuasion check.
So I merely trip her. Is that
You just trip her? Okay,
Yeah.
so roll a d20 and then Jizzle make a dexterity save.
I got
Uh,
18.
I gotta roll over.
D22,
I
right?
have 18.
Yeah, d20.
And,
Most
is-
saves are, all saves and stuff are d20s.
Did I hear D22?
So wait, if I do a roll, I then add my dexterity to that as well?
No, you just roll a d20.
Okay, then I
Straight.
got 18.
I got a 2.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
You run up and sweep this Taylor's legs, and as she falls over, the copper sprays on the ground.
I take it and replace
And-
it with my own.
I just got this clean.
I rearranged them into a smiley face.
And I also take the clothes.
Wait, what do you do now?
I rearranged the copper into like a smiley face. Just leave.
I think we need a roll for that.
I'm just watching and slightly smirking and thinking to myself, I like this guy. Yeah.
I hate
Like,
you
It's the best
all.
start I've ever had to a campaign.
I hate you all.
I mean,
What'd you say?
look
Wait,
at the
what?
cast of
Do you hate
characters
me?
here. What did you expect?
What did I hear?
No, I do not. I said I love you all. Come on. You all have very, very mishearing ears, I believe.
Then I buy you. I buy you and add you to the party.
How much money would that be?
5 copper.
No, I'm not going for 5 copies.
So keep in mind,
Can I
you're
use-
still very afraid of this man.
Yeah, I still have a rapier, a short sword, 2 daggers.
Wait,
You only
wait.
have a rapier at the moment, and
If-
it's very rusted.
If she denies it, can I do another intimidation check for myself?
Well,
I don't think she can deny it.
Oh, okay.
Instead of saying you join our party, like you could say something like, "You're coming with me," or something
We
along
take,
the lines.
we
something
take
more
you as our
threatening.
prisoner, and we will sell her off
sorry,
later.
me now.
Can I still sell clothing? Can I still make clothing? Will you still provide me with fabric? That's my only question.
No.
You can get the fabric we earn, but you make 25% of the profit.
Reasonable enough. As long as you all aren't crooks or whatever.
Rates are subject
What-
to change.
Yeah, we're totally not that.
We're not crooks. We're good people.
No.
Just
Uh,
make
nope.
mine silk, okay? I don't care.
Jordan,
What?
I'm thinking we should give her 2 copper instead.
2 copper? I like that.
Yes. Yes.
Well, welcome to the party.
I don't.
Alrighty.
I'm not entirely the biggest fan of this, but as long as I get some of the
I don't think you have a
fine
choice.
Do you think
I
you
know,
have
I
a
don't.
choice here? I don't.
I don't.
If I were you, I would shut up.
Yeah.
No, do I have my flute on me?
Jordan?
Do I have my flute on me?
Um.
Yes?
you
For a
made- you made
musician.
Play Megalovania.
Yeah, I want to
it-
play
one
a
of
little
the
That's
goals
pretty,
is
no?
to get your flute back out of everything. So that's why you only have a rapier, a flute, and the coins that you had.
Alright.
Musician, and that's the perfect reason why you should gain some materials from me.
Cool, but I'm wearing both of your t-shirts. No, no,
One
no.
copper.
Knight gets one too. Knight gets the other t-shirt I have.
Nice.
We all got cool t-shirts. The Donkey Kong
Yeah, what
t-shirts.
patterns the
Everything
t-shirts?
was
I gotta know.
They're all Donkey
What?
Kong t-shirts.
What are you all's names again?
What?
What are you all's names again?
Okay,
Yeah, she
should we
just
tell
calls
her
Morphin.
our name?
I-
Should we
I-
should we tell her names?
Just don't even hear Jordan. I just immediately run up and just give a very, very welcoming greeting, considering all the stuff that I did. I just go, "Hello, my name is Zethan York, and you?"
York.
As this fling walks up to you and outstretches your hand, you're very afraid of what is going to happen.
I look genuinely friendly after everything that happened. It's unnatural.
Like just the
Simply,
flick of the switch.
my name is simply Taylor the Tailor.
That's stupid.
Make a deception check.
You're
what?
changing your name, slave.
We changed your
Oh, a
name
deception
to
check?
Mark.
Okay.
check.
Your new name is
Okay,
Mark.
let me do that.
Well, what is
I got a
everybody's
15.
wisdom? Jizzle is making the deception.
Oh, okay.
And then what's your guys' wisdom stats?
My wisdom?
Your
let's-
Well, I'm a 17.
I
14
have-
plus
Bruh.
2. So I don't know.
A 14.
Yeah, it's 14.
So roll a d20 and add your charisma to it.
Add my charisma?
Oh, not you guys, just Jizzle.
Oh,
D20 at charisma.
yeah.
Okay. We get a 12 plus 3, so that's 15.
Alrighty, does a 15 beat any of your guys'
I have an 8, dude.
For what?
Eight?
For wisdom?
For wisdom, yeah.
wisdom?
It's 14. Does the modifier at the bottom mean anything here?
No, not here.
Okay, then it's just 14. Knight, what's yours?
No, I got 17. I'm good.
Okay.
So everybody who has a lower wisdom than her roll, you believe her. Especially you, Marley.
My smile grows. I'm like, what a wonderful name, and I extend my hand to give her a handshake.
I know, it's very convenient, right? I mean, wouldn't
Mhm.
you believe the convenience
My
of my
rapier
career
is
with
in
my
your hands, by
name?
the way. Like, it's not threatening.
Just
It's
go
just
with
there.
it.
Okay, we need to make sure she doesn't run away, though.
I hold up. I threaten
You
the
guys,
rapier.
you guys have the top parts of your jumpers that you can use to bind her.
We tie her up.
This is getting kinky.
I don't like this.
We have
Uh,
ropes around her hands.
Are you guys
Bondage,
all
anyone?
going to collectively try and tie
We use
her?
the t-shirts.
So everybody
You-
make a survival check,
Oh, what?
except for Jizzle. You,
Oh, okay.
who's helping bind her?
Me.
Good.
Oh.
Sure.
I go from being nice to binding her.
Alright.
Right.
Like you're just
I
you're just
can't
up
say it,
there
right?
being all nice, and
What
it's
do
like
we have
bonding
to
time.
roll?
You
bind?
make a survival check.
How do we do that?
Roll a d20 and add survival. It's at the bottom of skills.
Wait, who's doing this?
I don't have
All
survival.
three of you.
Survival.
It's
Wisdom?
just your wisdom. You add wisdom to it.
Okay.
Wait, I am?
I have 24 then,
Never
or do I
time,
just add
yeah.
the modifier?
You rolled a 24?
No, I rolled a 10, and my wisdom's 14.
No,
He's looking
Oh,
for
the
the modifier that
okay,
has a
then,
plus
then
number.
12.
Alright. And Knight, are you helping bind her?
Sure, why not?
Alright. Then, Ellie, what did you
Oh,
you roll?
I rolled a 9 minus 1, so 8.
8?
Mm.
Okay.
Here, got a 13. What modifier am I looking for? I can't remember.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, plus 3. Pog. So 16.
Alrighty, so, really, you kind of tie the best knot that you can. But as you
I'm
look
proud
over,
of
you
it.
see that yours is sort of loose, and so you can definitely feel that one of the 3 knots that they tied is extremely loose.
I
Which one?
look at that knot and I smile. I think it's the best knot ever.
I fix his knot.
Roll another.
What was wrong with
survival
it?
check.
I roll another.
What was wrong with the knot?
Okay.
I don't think that's a very good knot.
I got 12, and then do I
I pull
add?
out the rapier.
You add wisdom again, yeah.
Okay, so then I have 14.
15? Okay, so yeah, you tighten the knot a bit better than it was before,
I'm frowning.
and
It's even not.
you,
I frown
You
at the
feel
knot
the
and
pain.
still think it could be better.
I'm tearing up at this point. What was
I
wrong
just
with the
tie my
knot?
knot. I just look over at that knot. I'm like, that's just unfixable.
already.
It's too far gone.
You guys want to continue, or is there anything you want to look around for?
I'm gonna dig for iron.
You cannot.
We're playing Minecraft.
I'm.
Is there
I
any
plant a
other
tree.
material I left over?
I'll look
Then-
around for like spare.
Is there
like,
any other
valuables
material
on
I
the
left over?
I pick flowers.
No, you have everything that you were arrested with.
Except
you?
for your gold. Wait, no, you still have 5 gold.
Has a little bit of gold because they take most of
Oh, wait.
their money.
They have 5
This is the
copper.
prison that you were
Sorry,
at?
5 copper.
Yeah, you have 5
Dandy.
copper at the moment.
Or maybe 10.
Very
How much
dandy.
did they start out with?
Yeah, I don't know how much everything still.
You
That was a
have
weird
about,
scandal.
you have about 5 gold
Oh,
because the
5
guards took the rest of it
Wow,
during
rich.
the
They have
section
more
of
money.
your items.
Stupid guards.
what a
Stupid
wonderful night.
we
gods.
set up camp for the night.
Alrighty. Do any of you
I
keep
was
watch?
I was gonna look around on the floor for like any like things I could sell, like herbs or anything.
Make an
Just lay down on the floor.
investigation check.
Make a what?
Investigation check. Are you looking for anything in specific?
Money on the floor, anything. Alright, let me do the check. I got a 3.
See grass.
Grass? Let's go!
You can make
I
rope
put
with
a piece
grass.
of that
Oh,
grass in
you
my
you have
mouth.
grass.
Like, people actually
May
able
I-
to make those.
May I have the grass to make something out of it?
No.
There's
Three
grass
gold.
literally everywhere.
There you go.
I need that
At
grass.
the moment.
You know, might as well take from the people that who took you.
3 gold. No?
Hey, I think you should
No grass.
threaten.
Alright, can I do an intimidation check?
What are you doing? And
I need 3 gold from her for the grass.
how are you Are you intimidating?
This is how we do
her, or are you
business.
trying to
I just want to tell you that I
Flavor.
just rolled and I got a 20, but I pull out my rapier again, yeah.
You rolled a natural 20? Oh yeah,
I
no,
rolled
you're
a natural
definitely
20,
scared.
and that's
Hazel.
plus 6, so 26.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
no, you're frightened.
Plus, are you being robbed of everything?
Make that all of your gold.
Imagine being conned out of everything in your world.
what world?
Give me the money.
Genuine.
Couldn't be me.
You know what? Since you all considerably almost own me at this moment, technically we all share the money I have in
no,
some
we
sort
own
of way. But
you.
please do not steal from my pockets.
We own you.
Where do you live?
You
Where's your
Where's your
Locals.
village?
Yeah, where's your village?
You-
We will burn it down. No, I didn't.
Oh,
don't have the
oh,
confidence
please,
to say
actually.
something like that.
No.
We will find your village. We will steal from
We'll
them.
find your village and take everything you have.
and then we'll burn
Honestly,
it.
burn my family.
We'll,
You're
okay,
from that
we'll
village
gather an
first.
army there.
Wait, no. Let's not do that.
They're annoying prissies.
I just want money. I don't want to kill anyone.
No, we won't kill them. We'll just take them and make them part of our army.
And where are we gonna get that army from?
The village. That's
Fire
where we
Emblem?
get the army.
Well, okay.
Join Discord. Link description. Yeah.
Seems legit.
Okay, so use the grass to make some ropes.
Oh yeah.
Make a
I don't
survival
give it
check,
grass.
And are you guys setting up camp for the night?
Yeah, we're setting up camp.
Then I want everybody except for Jizzle to make a survival check as well to set
Oh,
up
whoop.
some sort of protection from
Oh, let's go. I'm
nature
vibing.
itself.
I'm
Oh,
vibing,
that's
guys.
a
I'm
big
dead.
size for this.
Okay,
People
so
think
I
like
got a 12 with
rolled
the
a one.
modifier.
pretty good. I got like an 18.
What happens if I rolled a 1?
I swear I'm
Am
not
I
faking
dead?
these rolls.
You just die.
I got 17. Can I just get some good luck?
Should I start making a new
You rolled a
character?
17. I don't think you can do anything being bound.
I just want some luck, man.
You're tied up. Nothing happens.
I know. I know.
Just try to do
Wait,
something.
who
You
rolled a
just
one?
like,
We all die.
no.
I
Pretty
rolled a
much die.
1. Should I start building a new character?
No, you just bring a whole bunch of leaves. Think that'll be helpful.
Oh, I thought you were saying like how likely I was to survive.
Oh, no, this is to make like protection and a fire.
So I'm just cold and sad? That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Do I take any like psychological damage from that or anything?
Oh, I don't think you do.
Okay.
No, I'll use the leaves for like
You're
a
all
roof. That'll
used
you
to
feel better.
keeping in bad stuff, so you won't take any exhaustion. Oh, do you guys keep watch? Set up a watch?
No.
Oh.
I think I'd rather watch than sit in the leaves. So yeah, I'll keep watch.
Alrighty, so how this works is every few hours, do not get a Anybody who takes watch does not get a long rest, but they get a short rest, which is 4 hours of sleep. Or just resting.
That's fine.
What,
What do we
So
gain from
who
the
else
rest?
is taking watch?
I'm sleeping.
Or are you gonna force Jizzle to do it?
I'll force Jizzle to do it as well.
Oh,
I'll,
obviously.
I'll
Alrighty.
like watch for 4 hours, and I'll just wake her up and force her to watch.
No, no,
Right.
she doesn't get to sleep.
But I want to watch
You
too. I
guys
don't
are
want to
not
sit in the
allowing her to
leaves.
sleep.
She's not allowed to sleep.
Alrighty.
I am not agreeing with
Jizzle,
this. I think this is
After
too
we
evil.
build after we take a wagon from the village, then she can sleep in the wagon.
Okay,
that
I.
wagon?
Are you saying this out loud or no? Like, are you?
I'm
Telling
talking
us
to
that
you.
you're
I'm
doing this?
talking to you.
Okay.
Like it's like the campfire before everyone's
Yeah.
asleep.
You've already decided on what's happening for tonight to keep watch.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I like those two are still
Like, keep
talking. I
me
just go in the
awake.
tent and like instantly pass out.
Or
You
just
guys
kind of
certain
stay
you're gonna
silent.
keep Jizzle awake?
Yes.
I think this is wrong. I personally don't agree. I think it's going too far.
What?
Yeah.
Like the torture's
I'm
too
keeping
much.
silent. I'm keeping silent.
So, as the night progresses, each of you go to sleep, and really, what do you do during your watch?
I knock out.
You what?
Wait, you like fall asleep?
Yeah, I just knock out because like
Okay.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired,
If we
man.
catch you asleep, you'll be dead.
Yeah. When we wake.
Here's some rushing
Yellow.
attention. Is they park up like, oh no,
YOLO, bro.
you will
Yeah,
only
well-
live once.
You didn't say YOLO earlier.
While I'm keeping watch, I just kind of sit there.
I simply want my beauty
Alrighty.
sleep, okay?
Actually, no.
Uh,
I don't just sit there. I start practicing my flute. and my flute's music is awful, loud, and harsh.
And
probably
keeping me
gonna
awake.
keep
That sounds like a
Everybody
good
Yeah.
gets a
combination.
short rest.
I sleep
What'd you
pretty
say?
heavy, so.
I think everybody except for heavy sleepers get a short rest. Because
Darn it.
for 4 hours you just hear this awful piercing noise.
So, like, I'm sleeping.
And for some
I
reason,
just feel like my eyes open. I'm just sprawled on the floor. I'm like, God bless.
I sleep heavy, so, like, I can sleep through this, right?
It would actually be gods.
Uh,
'cause
you have to be a
they're
god to sleep through this.
Got it, got it.
I
I'll
sleep-
just
So-
replace
So
it with
when you say,
Deku
oh
from here
my
on out.
god, it's or oh my gods.
Ah,
plural.
Deku.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Oh my
I'll say
gosh,
Deku. I'm
That
good.
night,
What?
No. I'm
No.
saying Deku.
So Marley is out playing the flute while I'm just sitting there in suffering.
keeping watch
Yeah.
of you and the other people.
Do you like my
Okay.
flute music?
So do you
I start dancing to the music.
you a heavy sleeper?
I'm a heavy
I
sleeper.
would say, I would say my character is somewhat of a light sleeper.
Alrighty. So you're gonna take 1 point of exhaustion.
However,
Uh, which means
Wow.
that you get disadvantage on all checks till long rest.
what if while the flute player is playing the flute terribly, I go and talk to them?
You can't, you're tied to a post.
You're tied to a tree.
Yeah.
She could shout. She could shout really loud.
But I'm a heavy sleeper.
No, she could shout to get my attention.
When you're playing your flute.
Really loud.
But she could probably try and shout over it.
Yeah.
You'd still hear if somebody was shouting
No,
behind you.
if it's like a good flute, I don't. Sometimes you can.
But he specified it's
Yeah, I specified that it's fine.
Okay.
Well, I start talking to flute person.
Alright, what do you guys
Who's
say to
that?
each other?
I'm like, excuse me, I believe your flute playing is rather marvelous, actually.
Thank you.
It's like the
Roll a
most
perception check.
genuine thank you I've
Oh,
heard.
Oh yeah, perception check.
Just deception, Jizzle.
Oh, that's her. Yeah.
Please roll a 2.
13 plus
Charisma.
plus 3. 13 plus 3, 16.
What's your wisdom, really?
It's still 8.
Alrighty, so you believe her.
Yeah. I give a nice wide grin once again and say thank you. I put a lot of work
You're
into
welcome.
it. It's God's teaching.
Gods.
Gods. He
So
did
what
say
if I
gods.
use one?
Gods is this.
God's.
How do you
Yes.
cast Charm Person?
What'd you say?
Do you have the spell?
I have the spell Charm Person.
So you magically infuse. Here, let me find it in the book. I'm pretty sure you magically infuse something you say with a spell. We'll read it and tell you.
You've got an actual book out?
You can hear
He's got the
pages.
book.
I've
Dude,
got
that's
the
awesome.
book. I've got 3 of them.
No, I think it'd be a whole lot
3.
easier to
A
just
charm
watch
person,
Pro
you
Jared
attempt to charm-
videos. Just watch Pro Jared's videos.
You're not gonna be getting long rests for a bit. Are
Alright.
you sure about this?
Will you make a wisdom save?
Me?
Because you're trying to charm him, right?
Mm-hmm. So I make a wisdom save.
I rolled a 16, but it's -1, so it's 15.
What's your...
I got a 15.
No, it's just against your wisdom.
Oh, my
Oh,
It's
wisdom.
11.
It's 11.
So am I charmed?
No, you are not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, as she... Oh, wait, is it... It's against your charisma, maybe? That's against your charisma.
My charisma or her charisma?
Hers.
Okay.
There's a 16. What did you roll, Marley?
16 -1, so 15.
Alrighty, so, what happens is, well, what do you say when you charm him?
I say, oh, my arms and basically every other limb is starting to get fairly sore. Do you think you can untie me a little bit so then I can stretch at least?
I tied the knot too tight.
So I get charmed?
Really? As she says this, you feel, like you know this person somehow. Like, you've lost memories of, her being a very close friend to you. And, you walk up to her and you start untying her.
Okay.
Oh,
I do it
very,
and say,
very
"There
thank
you
you.
How long am I charmed for?
I'm double checking that right now.
Alright.
It lasts for an hour.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Alrighty, so Jizzle, what do you do?
I get let go, and
You unties you.
yes, I get untied, and then I basically just quietly start walking away.
In the middle of the night? You're gonna get jumped by monsters.
Okay, wait.
Do you follow her? Because what you see is you untie your close friend.
Yeah.
And they
I
silently
immediately
get
shout
up.
relatively loudly, "Hey, what are you doing?"
No,
Oh.
you wouldn't shout that. You would most likely
Well, she
follow
started
them
walking
being
away,
your close
so-
friend.
I thought I could still like. Okay,
It's up to you.
I'll follow you.
Oh dear.
For an hour, they spell makes them believe that you're close to that person.
All right.
Fair enough. Do you think you can... How far deep are we in this forest?
Very. You're about
Probably not getting out within an hour.
3 leagues away from the prison.
3 leagues away from the prison. Okay, let's come up with this strategy. Why not we walk for a little bit, and before about an hour or so, you can make a small little camp for me.
A camp. All right. I'll
and
do
then
that.
you leave.
Leave.
You
Why?
leave just for a fair period. That's all I want.
All right.
Alrighty, so you walk a bit late at night, and you find a clearing. In about, let's say about 25 minutes, you find a nice clearing, and you two set up camp with Marley doing most of the work.
Should I do a roll for that?
Yeah, both of you do a roll.
Survival.
Survival, yeah.
Okay, I got a 17, and it's plus nothing.
And then, Drizzle,
That
what's
was quick.
yours?
I got a 6 plus what modifier?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay, yeah, 6.
Oh wait, no, I got a 16. I'm sorry.
So, Marley, you still do most of the work, and you set up a nice, like, leaf and grass bed, and fire, and you shoo him away.
You can go run off to your friends now. I feel like they're very nice to you, so I would really appreciate if you had fun with them, you know?
Use?
So, just send him away without doing anything.
Goodbye.
Request
I
to
send him
play
away,
a
so
flute.
then-
Request for a final flute performance. A goodbye flute performance.
Actually, yes, stay here for a nice little... That would make noise.
No. He chooses to do that, right?
Oh
I
no.
know,
Because like
he
What would
he
make noise?
knows you. He thinks he knows you.
Like he
It's
insists.
like he's lost memories, but he still knows who you are and remembers that.
I
that
can
you
play
were
the flute
very close
amazingly.
together.
Stay for a little bit if you'd like.
Alright.
And then maybe wander off.
I pull out the
While we're
flute.
there.
And I play the
Marley, how do
loudest.
your performances usually last?
Huh?
How long do your
Performances?
performances
3
usually
hours.
last?
No. Usually because he would do them like in disguise, they last an hour.
Okay.
But it probably like 40
It's
minutes, actually.
gonna be fun.
So, as you bring the flute up, you start playing a harsh music that you're known for.
I think I go for my special piece, like my loudest piece, because it's for a
The
friend.
loudest piece. As you get midway through the
It's like a 35 minutes long.
you start to feel like you know something happened to you. And as you look,
Well, how long were they walking?
20
they
minutes.
found
20 minutes. So by the end of the song, he would remember.
Yeah.
so as you start to look at the at Taylor, you to feel like she did something to your head, and as you go deeper into performance, you realize she casted a spell onto you to allow her to manipulate you. You
So
say anything about it?
I think I kind of keep the act up for a bit. I put the flute down, and I say, "That's enough for now. Did you like it?"
Yes, very much actually.
Mhm.
You know, with all of the help that you gave me, I believe that I should appreciate your music a little more, you know?
I get a bit closer. Intimidation check. I pull out the rapier. All right.
Okay,
Let me
roll
Third
intimidation.
time with this guy.
All right.
Time.
6 plus 6 is 12.
12. That
It's gonna be a lot
does
of fun
beat it.
and
Yeah.
doing some espionage.
Oh wait. If I had a plus 6 to intimidation, would I do that plus charisma?
The plus 6 is your intimidation,
Oh, okay. I thought it would go for the charisma add-on too.
but it
Alright,
does
so
beat
12.
it. What do you say as you pull out your rapier?
Get back in your restraints.
Grrr.
Grrr.
But we already got rid of the restraints over in the other camp, if you do so remember.
What's that? Get back in the restraints.
You walk her over.
I put the rapier
I
closer.
think you'd be too tired to walk her over.
Yeah, I'm not planning to do that. I'll make my own restraints.
And how well do you even know the other people that you were with anyways?
We're in prison together for
Prison
about
mates.
5 years.
Oh, you
Years.
little
So
fuck.
you know them very well.
Yes.
So, do you want to simply stay here for a little bit because
Get in
you're
the
tired?
restraints. I'm going to make restraints.
Just
No, no, no.
survival check with
Like hold her
disadvantage
hand
being
while you
I
start
use
making
I
things.
use the back of the rapier and try to like knock her out with. Like I'm
Oh,
not
make an-
stabbing her. The
a
back.
non-lethal attack roll. just roll a
alright, it's at a
d20.
20.
Just roll a d20.
All right. 17.
Yeah.
All right.
She's like knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. I need to see what an unarmed strike is.
He was armed.
This is a pretty good first episode.
Yeah, I like this.
I like this.
I like this too.
By the way, in editing, make sure this is in the second episode.
Oh really? Okay.
I like that.
Actually,
Reva, is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Oh, I think it is. I think.
right?
You do like 45-minute episodes.
Yeah, we
I'm
should
knocked out,
keep this part
correct?
in. That's funny.
I'm knocked
Okay.
out, correct?
Yeah, you're knocked out.
Okay.
I'm the only one awake.
Equal to what's your strength modifier?
My
So the
strength
number-
modifier. Let me check. Sorry, I'm walking around my room.
2.
Bruh.
+1.
Alrighty, so you take 2 damage as
He does or me?
a Jizzle does.
Okay.
You hit her.
Okay, we'll tell her that when she gets back.
Alrighty.
Okay, after that, I start to make restraints again.
Alrighty, make a survival check with advantage since you have more time and she's not fighting against you. You
Alright.
just roll 2d20 and take the higher.
Ooh, I just got a natural 20.
For 20 plus.
Oh,
20 plus,
does it matter?
yeah, does it matter?
Oh, not really.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Those are some good restraints.
Now you have to tie her up.
Wait, that was...
That is her tying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Her tying.
So
her
they're
up.
like
You
perfect.
see a knot.
They're like
He
perfectly
got the
tied.
perfect knot.
They're very
I-
tight and.
Like, can it even be
Very
undone?
proud of the knot.
Can it be undone?
Do you want to add flavor to it since you rolled a 20? Like,
Hmm.
you can make it so every time she tries to move her arms, it tightens.
Every time
Like
she
one
tries
of
to
those
move her
knots?
arms,
Uh-oh.
it tightens, yeah.
Okay.
I smile and I thank my god. I'd say thank you for this wonderful knot. And then I start playing the
Thank
flute
you,
again.
knot
This time for
god.
like a 30-second solo.
You play
Just
Gangplank
a
your all the
30
Galleon.
notes at the same time.
30
What'd you say?
second smash victory screen.
You do the Gangplank Galleon.
Yeah.
King K rule.
I play Megalovania now.
Alrighty.
The worst thing about this, they took my knitting needles and everything else for
You've
everything
been
I can make.
knitting with your hands
Yeah.
and whatever you can
Yeah.
find.
I have.
Very sharp nails.
Alright. I smile to
Razor
myself and
sharp
decide
nails.
that it's time to go to bed. I've had enough for now.
Alrighty. So you each get a long rest.
Alright.
I think Bill's the only person to use a spell slot.
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah.
else use a spell? Okay, so yeah, you get your spell slot back.
Yay!
Fuck. So, should that be the end of episode 1?
We don't
Maybe.
end them.
Hmm?
Are you crazy?
We don't end them?
We edit them
No.
Stop.
post.
I'm
What
just
are
saying,
you
like,
thinking?
I'll cut out the part where I'm asking this question.
No, let's cut out, like,
No.
in 2 seconds.
Okay, so no, we end it right before you ask that.
No, we end it right after asking.
No,
I
right
say, so is this the end of episode 2? I'm at
No, we just
episode 1.
abruptly end it in the middle of this conversation.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, abruptly.
I have
Okay.
a few more things written down for section 1. Do you want to finish those?
What'd you say?
There's a few more things.
He has more
to-
material.
Alright.
Do you guys want to a few days because nothing really happens over the next few days unless you want to talk.
No, next few days.
We don't need any
Alrighty.
character development.
So over
I'm
the next
tired.
few days, you keep on a straight path, and on about night 5,
Why am I even being fed?
No,
just whatever you guys can find.
we give you like
The grass.
Mostly
On
less.
the side, you run into a trader who takes pity on you guys, seeing how you are all dirtied.
What does he
And
have?
So,
He
so,
just gives
so,
you some
so,
food and
so.
continues.
No, I want to know what he has.
He's just a trader.
Yeah, but like, what kind of stuff
No,
does
no,
he
you
have
don't
to trade?
understand. He needs to know what he has.
I need to know.
He needs to know.
Does he have more food?
He's
You know why he needs to know.
he has like a whole guard, so
Can I
just
take
traders
it?
have guards.
Does he have a flute? I want a flute.
He taking pity on you guys, seeing how you've been roughed up and
Yeah, that's not important.
obviously all look hungry.
That's not the point.
Not
Does
the
he
point.
have a
What do you
flute?
want to do? You want to try and rob him?
Yeah.
I should mention that if he
recommend
tries to rob,
against it,
You should realize that he's going to try and rob everyone.
armed guards.
He has armed guards? What's their defense?
Most traders do.
What's their defense?
May I ask a request?
Why? Wearing all different types of armor, but they all look well made.
May I ask a request if they decide to attack?
What's your request? We make a trade.
Don't-
She goes up for trade, and we get the gold. we
Do not
I should
make-
say that since
Slave
they're trying to
trade.
rob, I am against this.
You're against
Do
this?
not make too
I'd
much
rather
blood,
not do it.
I'm not.
please.
No, we're not gonna rob. We're trading her.
Oh, okay. The trade is fine, but if you ever get to the point of like randomly attacking him, that's not my thing. I'm more like
I was going to, but he has too much guards. So I think a
Alright.
trade is
You
what's
try and
in order.
trade her for money and food.
Do they
Wait,
have
wait,
like
wait.
armor? I'll trade for armor.
I'm also kind of against that too because I
Still-
had some plans for
Still
her.
meat
You
and
have plans?
vegetables.
What are your
What?
plans?
He has some plans for. I don't think I
I
want to know
had
what those
some
are.
plans. So I verbally say, Jordan, think about this. We could use her for a lot of things, you
Like
know.
what? T-shirts?
She is very versatile.
I don't want to specifically say
Excuse me?
it because it involves future house robbery.
What?
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
the village. We go to the
How
village.
quiet-
No, not the village. I want to
You
make
take
sure
him
I
to
never
the
get
side
caught
and
again.
start mumbling about this.
But,
No,
like, she got out of
yeah,
prison too. She just makes us even better. Like,
Yeah, I want to make sure I don't get caught again. So I'm thinking, what if we make her do it? You know,
what? If we
Makes
trade her off, they're
rob the houses for me. Is like an employee.
okay.
Yeah. So don't get rid of her, please.
What does she have on her that we could trade?
She has clothing.
say something.
Can she charm the trader to giving us more stuff?
Do we know she? Oh wait, I know.
All of them.
Can you do that for us? We'll give you a pay raise.
Use your charm thing.
We'll
The
give
thing
you a
that
pay
Pay
raise. You get 6 gold.
0.
You get a
You get
50% pay increase.
Yeah, 50. No, we'll make it.
Oh, I get 50%? I heard 50%, excuse me. 50% of this entire group's
No,
money payment.
50% growth of what you already had. So you
Yeah.
pretty much get. You had 25% before, so then it goes up by 12.5.
So then that's 30 something percent.
That
Okay,
makes
that's a decent deal.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's a third.
You
That's a third.
you charm him, and make him give us like money and stuff, like
And the
He's
rest is
already
not
given
that
and a
bad.
flute if he
material.
has that. I want the flute.
I'll
Does not have a
honestly,
flute.
Does he have any
Aw.
like?
Trader, he is not a musician.
He might have something.
well, he may have
Why are you asking
any
for-
metals to make flutes with.
Does he have
I do
like
not
weapons
Marley
and stuff
knows how
that
to
he could
make.
trade? Does he have weapons?
The only people that he's a food vendor, so he will farm for him and slaughter animals for him, so he can go and sell them to
How much
other
food does he
places.
have?
Has a cart
How
full
can he-
of food.
How clean is
You're
his
telling me you
clothing?
don't count a fish as a
So
weapon.
he gives us the cart.
Very
Can
clean
can she do that? Make him give us the cart. He can have the
Uh,
food.
See, the problem is there are a bunch of other guards that would definitely see this looking sus. Like 4 dirtied up people, one of them tied up is talking to this vendor and just takes the cart and runs. It sucks.
Don't,
I'm suddenly noticing this, and I'm kind of just like stepping away. I want to
Too bad. I was gonna make him strip.
do it. Do it. Make him.
Do it.
I wanted to get his clothes.
No balls. Do it.
No balls.
I say that in character, by the way. No.
I say it in character.
Noted earlier.
So I go to the vendor, and I talk to him like, "Excuse me, I know that you pity us, but do you believe that you have any other deals for us?" And that's when I cast a spell.
Okay, roll.
Take off your clothes.
Now roll a charisma check.
No, you don't gotta break it out just yet.
Okay.
Wait on the clothes part.
I got 7.
Then, the
7.
man kind of sits up straighter, bends forward, and gets close to you. Says, "What do you think? What is me around?"
Wait, we have like 5 gold, right? Can we like buy something
You
off
have
of it?
5 gold.
Could we buy a weapon off one of the guards?
I mean,
I already casted the
That's
spell.
a
man.
guard for his
I
weapon.
know.
Yes.
The trader leans up. He looks kind of angry, and is very close to your face, and says, "Who do you think you to order me around?"
A simple sales girl, you know, like everyone else around here.
He scoffs at you and says, "Not giving you anything else for free. Already took pity on you enough. Any slaves?" And he spits on you and continues.
Can you, excuse me, misters who are taking over my entire life, can you attack him, because he is about to make a
Intimidation
mess out
check?
of-
I'll do it.
So you're gonna pull out a rapier and intimidate him?
Actually,
With the guards
no. I
there?
go back. I remember the guards.
Let's not.
How many guards are there?
There's four that you can see that are heavily armed. This man is very rich.
Hold on, I want to see
You
what
can
my
see by his
abilities are.
clothing.
He's
Wait,
just
wait, wait.
snob.
Can I do a persuasion check and try to persuade him into walking away a bit, like away from the guards?
Who are you persuading?
The salesman, like persuade him into come follow me.
Yeah, make persuasion check. What do you say while doing it as well?
Come follow me. I would like to show you something, or find a more private place to discuss this.
You just kill him there or something?
Like, bring him to the
Mid
back,
so
just
much.
murdering him, taking all his stuff.
Okay, so
It's like
I
that leaves
got
us in a bad spot.
I got a 3 plus a 6, meaning a 9.
Alrighty.
Oh, it would've been funnier if, like, you just had to dress up as him.
That would have been funny.
Do that, do that.
Gets off of his
Fine.
cart, kind of eyes you up and down, and throws his hand up and says, "Dirty half-blood."
Damn.
Sleight,
back
okay, what
onto
does
his
sleight of
cart.
hand do? What's sleight
Water,
of,
though?
what is sleight of,
I'm suddenly reminded that I am not wearing my disguise at the moment, and
Or not.
I sigh.
what does sleight of hand do?
Sleight of hand, that's for, like, pickpocketing or...
Can I pickpocket
Okay.
him?
Make a sleight of hand check with, advantage. So roll 2 d20s and take the lower number.
12.
So, as he brushes past you, after making the racist comment towards your friend, you try and slide your hand and take his coin pouch. As you start to reach for it, one of the guards says, "Hey, you, get your hands away from him." Pulls out his sword.
Like we each are just trying something on him.
Never mind.
Is 12 not
Oh,
good
yeah,
enough
have
to
you-
get something?
What is not, especially with 4 other people around watching.
Just in case anything happens, I just want everyone to know I'm like 30 feet away from this.
You're just continuing on the road, grateful.
I call out tonight, say, hey, get back here.
No, like, I'm not like walking away, I'm just like leaning on a tree. Just
Okay.
watching.
Watching
Can
this
I
all
walk
go
up
down.
to him?
Oh, yeah. I'm not like involved with it at all.
Am I able to walk up to him?
You can still walk up to him.
Yeah, I'll just walk up to him. Or at least try.
Or at least
Right?
try. That is right. Are you still tied up?
Are you trying to walk up to the salesman?
No, I'm not trying to walk up to the salesman. I'm trying to walk away from the situation and get to the...
Yeah, no, you
That.
you can walk away and.
Isn't
go
she
over
still
by
tied up?
night.
Yeah.
And she is still
Yeah.
tied up. Still bound.
Plops down.
Can we all just walk away?
Yeah.
All the guards are just like
Maybe
tying you
food,
down.
Like,
and
I'm surprised
guys
we
tried to
aren't
rob
dead.
Rob him.
We tried to rob him, and he took pity on us, and then we tried to rob him.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we're broke.
We're not broke. We have like 5
We're
gold.
very broke.
Is 5 gold much?
No, it is not for D&D standards. that is,
120 is
like,
moderate.
poor.
Oh, 60 is my good number, apparently.
For each class, there's a different average.
My average is about 60, I think.
So
So we're just walking away?
you continue down the road that he's traveling on.
Okay. While I'm continuing down the road, I look a bit sad. I kind of just like mumble to myself, "Dirty half-blood."
You just repeat
I'm
what he
very
says.
offended. It had been a while since I was called that. I almost forgot that I was a tiefling.
Even with
No,
your
you got it.
half-blood.
You got called it a lot in prison.
Never mind then.
Just still feel offended about it
Reminded
Alright,
of
yeah, I
prison
still
days.
feel-
in the outside world.
Because
Don't
I always
worry,
thought
mister.
that it would be better when I was out of prison. There we go.
Don't
Not
worry,
better.
mister. Once I actually have some good silk, I can maybe give you some garb.
Pug.
Can you make me a hat? I just want a cool hat. Preferably,
So just asking for a favor, top hat though.
I want a Donkey Kong hat.
There,
Just like talking,
Donkey
feel like,
Kong.
yo, I need this hat, but it looks like an ape head, alright?
But he
I'm
has a
gonna still get
tie,
my money.
and it's red, and it says DK on it.
as long as I still get my money.
Can I get one that has
Yeah,
the letter
yeah,
M
I'll
on
give
it?
you a whole gold for it.
Righty.
A whole goal of mine.
A whole gold.
As you guys continue on the road, you see a town far away along the path. And you continue towards it. Takes about half a day in order to get to it.
So,
And
like, is her magic
See-
restored?
it's a very small village, so it does not have a store. Like a magic store. It has a general store,
When do we get our
Food?
money back?
and that's it.
Before I walk in there, I use
Guys, self.
disguise self on myself to make myself look more humanoid.
So you do the human form that you prefer?
Yeah. And I put my
Right.
hat on to like hide the horns.
Rather stylish.
No, disguise self, you completely alter what you look like. So you
Really?
can-
I was told that it doesn't like change like. Okay.
Oh, you can make hair that covers your horns.
Okay, I'll do that.
Got like this bee's nest.
So, as you continue, people kind of stare at you and see in the mess that you're in. And a woman walks up to you and says, "Excuse me, you feel all right?"
No.
I need some beer.
Do you need a bath?
I need
a
money.
Food?
Yeah,
I
I'll
would
take some
survive.
food.
I-
Do you have a
You look
flute?
like you
I
need
just want a
food.
flute.
May I have a bath, please?
Yes, I need a bath as well.
Group
yes,
bath.
yes, of course. Just show me.
I'm going on a
And
bath
she
party.
kind of takes your hand, Jizzle, and leads you into a house.
Ah, beautiful.
And she says, it'll just be a few minutes. I just need to heat up the water and
I sent Marley and
In the
wait,
tub.
what?
Yes,
What's his
that's the way.
character's name? I don't know these character names.
Zephin.
I sent Zephin in to keep guard on them.
No, she takes Jizzle, but you all follow her.
Oh, we all follow.
She's inviting all 4 of you into her home.
So is she walking away for a bit?
Can I whisper to them?
Yeah.
Who are you whispering to?
Us.
Whisper to either 3 of the gang, just any 3 of
Alrighty.
them.
The gang.
So you're whispering to the rest of the party?
You can call us master.
Yeah, just okay, guys. If you see any nice like tablecloth, just take it, okay?
Cool.
Instead of whispering, I cast a cantrip message and point at her and say, "I was already planning that."
Okay, so I walk into the kitchen and steal 3
Alrighty,
placemats.
1 second.
Alright.
I just need to see what message does.
Okay, basically, you point at them and it sends them like a telepathic message that they can reply to.
So he just made a himbo move.
Can I do sneak attack?
No! We're gonna
Killing this world vomit.
If necessary, we'll knock them out. Please don't make any blood. We can also steal her garment while she's unconscious.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll make a blood cocktail.
A few minutes pass, and you've already gotten undressed and to the tub into the hot, clean water, and
Beautiful.
she comes upstairs and knocks on the door and says, I heard about a group of men who escaped from prison a few minutes ago. Does that
Yeah,
happen to be them?
possibly. Definitely.
Make a deception check.
What's there to decide? Sex? Just saying possibly doesn't confirm or deny anything. It confirms it.
Somebody said possibly to you after they ask you a question.
If they say, are these the people that escaped from prison? They said possibly, I would be like, oh, okay.
I got an 8.
That's a yes.
8? So she says, do it. Here, then. I can get you 4 out of here. You really want to.
I'm not technically a part of this. They took me, okay?
You escaped
know.
from prison too.
Oh, she
I was
got
released
released.
2 hours early.
Okay, so, while this is all happening, can I do a stealth check so I can, like, stealth around the house and steal stuff?
Second, I need to. You can do a stealth check.
Alright, let me do
Just need
it.
to grab a map.
I steal a glass of milk.
Alright, it's 15 plus 6. That's
Needs
20.
some milky.
Yeah, no,
Um,
you passed.
Yeah, I passed.
She, the door. She asks, "Can I open the door so we can have a more private conversation?"
Fair enough.
She enters the bathroom and has a piece of paper in her hand and hands it to you. She says, "At the docks, send this to a man by the name of Sir Darmore. He'll take you off of Senton and lead you to Galatia. There's a small little town called Lindenberg. I think you'd fit in perfectly there."
I would say I'm more of a traveler. I wouldn't rather relax in a single place.
Yes, but I suggest you go down there for a year or two before you go and cause a ruckus.
Is it a rich place?
It's a small village, but there's many things to discover there.
I'll think about it.
I noticed that you were speaking about fabric earlier. Are you by chance a tailor?
Yes, why I am, if you are interested.
Oh, that's perfect. There's a beautiful looming station there
Oh, yes.
in the town hall.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's amazing.
Made out of
Then I
this
shall-
new material. Stainless steel, I believe it's called.
The looms are
I
wood.
see some pandering going on here.
Your words are convincing enough, and I'll keep it in mind a fair bit more than I anticipated.
He bows and leaves the room and says, "Thank you very much. Tell me if you need anything else before you set off."
Maybe a snap.
Cookie.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, what did you steal?
yeah, I want to do some thievery.
Roll.
Yeah, I got a 15 and then I added 6, which is 21.
Alrighty. So, what are you stealing?
Money, gold.
Oh, I thought the materials to sell.
No, money.
No.
I wanted a Donkey Kong hat.
That's you. That's a you
You
problem.
steal fabric and money.
No, just money for me.
No, I asked them to get fabric.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
Eh.
better make me a Donkey Kong hat.
I'll be slightly considerate and get like a. What did I rack up?
This village isn't very rich, so
Alright.
you managed to find a few pieces of copper and a piece of silver strewn about.
Man, that's like less money than we even have.
Oof.
So do I add that to my wallet?
Yes.
Alright. So should I get rid of the default that I had?
Oh, no. You add it to what you have.
The 120 GP that I originally had?
Yes.
Okay.
How do I measure how much copper I have?
Tell you how much and then you write it down.
I have like
Are you asking for the conversion?
Or, no, would it be 100 equals the next one?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. If you
Okay.
want to know how much one piece of copper is relative to gold, I can tell you.
Okay, I had like 5 copper, that's all I know.
One copper piece is 1/100th of a gold piece.
Oh yeah, and wait, did we take her? I think I also took 3 gold from her.
Wasn't it
From,
5?
Or no, wait.
Why am I correcting
Marley
this?
took like 4. Marley took 4 gold off of her.
Oh yeah, I took 4 gold, yeah.
So add that.
Okay.
I hate you all.
I got you fabric.
Oh, thank you, actually. Yeah, yes.
You better make me a Donkey Kong
Next
outfit
up for being a
with
slave
that.
and all.
I will
I mean,
become
what color?
Donkey Kong.
What color? What type of the fabric is it?
I will become Donkey Kong. What's your motive?
If it's a brown fabric, I can make it early.
Who's out here having dinner? Who could it be? Whose toes are those? Who's that great ape right there? Sugriva. Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Oh, I think it is. I think it is. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so, so do we, like, sleep at this person's house?
You sleep, and you get fresh clothes.
Get fresh clothes?
Oh, you all have what you are wearing in your character's descriptions.
Nice.
Cool.
And I think that's where we're gonna end it.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't say in.
Early dismissal.
It never
boys.
ended. This is
No,
a perfect
no.
cut into the next episode, yes.
Yep.
Alrighty.
We are not going to wait a week again. That's not happening.
That
The
is a good
recording's not
episode.
stopping right now.
Oh, it's not stopped.
The recording is not stopping. This is
Or-
if
we're
you
gonna
listen
keep
to it as a
going?
playlist, it's just perfect, seamlessly.
Yeah.
So yeah, the video is not ending.
The
Okay.
video is not ending right now, and I am definitely.
What? What happened?
It's over. Killed them.
You know what? At least we finished this in like earlier than I
Recording's
expected.
still
That's a good
going.
thing.
Smited them down. Resurrected him.
You resurrected him.
Is that the end of the recording?
It's still going.
Oh, I'll keep this part in. That's funny.
At least we're done early. That's all I'm.
So when do I stop it?
Now, I'd
Now.
assume